Hello, souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another Hollywood reading, and the topic I chose is the relationship between Zendaya and Sydney Sweeney. There are rumors that there's a feud between these two due to Sydney Sweeney, political affiliations, and alleged interest in Tom Holland. And apparently Zendaya refuses to promote Euphoria 3 next to her. So we are going to check what actually is going on. Is there any feud? What is the reason? And is Sydney interested in Tom Holland? So if you're curious what the cards are going to show us, stay till the end of this reading. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. So let's begin with the first question, which is, what is the current state of the relationship between Sydney Sweeney and Zendaya? This is Zendaya, and it seems that she's really angry with Sydney, and she has a lot to say about her. But she's also aware that they are in public with the star card, and she might be posting something, but she's really upset with her for sure. With this Queen of Swords, she's ready to put her on her place, to say whatever she needs to say to make her feel little, and just to make her feel little, and to show her what she thinks about her. What about Sydney? How does she feel about Zendaya? Knight of Swords. She actually doesn't care that much. She's playing the fool. She's making an appearance that she doesn't seem to be bothered by Zendaya's approach. She loves the attention, but deep down she's upset and stressed, and she's also, I would say, drinking at night to fall asleep. So there's some ongoing stress, although she's not showing it on the outside. What is the reason for this animosity? The Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, Four of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and 9 of Pentacles. It's more, I would say, the American ego act that made her upset, as we have something that is too public and she has been judged about, but she refused to make any statement or explanation, to give some kind of explanation. She kept the money from this ad, and she appeared just as unbothered and happy with her position. And this is actually what upset Zendaya. It was not the political affiliation, but the American act, the American ego act. Was Sweeney ever in love or interested in Tom Holland? Two of Pentacles. This is more of a no card. Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Ace of Swords. I would say the answer is no here. She's not interested in love triangles. She perhaps was juggling and trying to play with him, just flirting, but nothing serious. She's not somebody who would be happy in situation like this. So the answer is more of a no than a yes. Is Zendaya, however, jealous? The Fool, Six of Swords, Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, and Hierophant. I would say that she's not jealous about Tom, and she also sees him as somebody who is marriage material. She sees him as somebody who is very trustworthy, somebody who she could even marry. And I would say that they could even get married in the near future. Are we going to see some public feuds, not just refusing to promote the movie together, but also some perhaps posts, I guess on X or somewhere else, something more explicit? Four of Coins, Hermit, King of Cups, Two of Wands, and Five of Swords. So for a while they're going to be isolated one from each other, from the other, and they will try not to communicate. Then at certain point, one of them is going to make some kind of gesture, perhaps invite the other to a party or something like this, just to show her own good intentions. But even if, and this seems to be Sydney, as we see her here with her back, waiting for Zendaya to come to her party or event or whatever it is. But the end result is going to be just a fight, and the conflict is not going to be resolved. Is there going to be euphoria? Third part. Sun, Seven of Coins, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, Five of Wands. I would say more of a no. We have the Seven of Coins, and this card indicates a long period of waiting, where the result doesn't meet the expectations. The King of Swords, who might be the director or the person who writes the story, is responsible for this long waiting, and it's going to become clear that it's more of a facade, that everything is good, and people are working on this project, but there's a lot of internal conflicts and fights, and different departments of this project are fighting between them. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.